Hello, welcome to my channel, Trust in Tarot. Um, this is new for me. I have been doing these videos now for a few weeks, and this is my, ouch, I'm a bit nervous. This is my first on-screen face reveal. So, I started my channel, I think in 2018, but I didn't do anything with it. But I've been reading tarot cards since I was about 16. I taught myself how to read. I used to read professionally on the phone, 1-800 psychic. Also, I used to read at places like the Good Earth, those kind of shops, those kind of venues for weekend work. But I started doing these tarot videos about 6 weeks ago, maybe, just give or take a day or two. And I enjoy it immensely. I've retired, so I really like having this to do. So I hope that you're all there with me and enjoy my channel. If you have any suggestions, please leave the comments in the comment box. But I wanted to do an unboxing video for the newest oracle cards that I got. And they're so adorable. They're cats. I hate to tell you how many cats I have. I have 4 cats. Well, I have 3. My daughter has 1, so we have 4. But I came across this on Amazon, and it was so reasonably priced and so adorable. So adorable. I just had to have it. So I couldn't wait to get it and do an unboxing video right here on camera for my debut. Okay? So this says right here on this particular box, it's the Cosmic Cat Wisdom Cards. And it says, you don't have to be a crazy cat lady or cat daddy to know how loving and extraordinary wise cats are. Few of us experience the kind of total presence, awareness, self-nurture, and enjoyment of life that cats daily demonstrate. Cosmic Cat Wisdom Cards are a creative insightfulness and positively beautiful work of art. 60 beautiful images of cats and kittens, each portraying a personal growth idea such as bliss, courage, nurture, persistence, and more. The imaginative deck is like no other, a purpose-built deck designed to inspire and delight you while offering substantial guidance for your daily life's journey. So I just thought this was the sweetest cards. So let's go ahead and cut the plastic off of it because I haven't even done that. It just got here today. It was on Amazon. It wasn't really expensive either. I think it was, I don't know, $9. That's really cheap. Okay, it's a really nice little box. And at the very top is your book. They put the book right there. It's paperback. And it says exactly the same thing on the back of the book that I just read you, which was on the back of the box. Okay? So, oh wow. Look, I just opened this up. Judgmental. Look at Judgmental. Look at this little pissy kitty. I can't wait to get into this book. It's so cute. The Joker. The Joker. It's adorable. All right, let's go ahead and open the cards. So we'll set this aside. I'm sorry, I'm doing a no-no. I'm having coffee at night. So here's my, cheers, here's your cup of coffee to keep me going. Okay, so I'm not sure which is the front and which is the back, but this says aloof, seek non-attachment. Seek non-attachment. I think that's a card. Now let's cut the plastic off of the cards. They're big cards too. Okay, so there we go. I don't know if that's in the way. Probably is. I'll just put it over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at these. Okay, so that's the back of the card. This is the back of the card. All right, and aloof is seek non-attachment. Isn't that adorable? And then there's assertive, take your place at the table. This one is B, choose non-action. Choose non-action. Isn't that adorable? Bliss, contentment is at hand. This looks like my butters. I have a flame point Siamese that's a little on the chubby side. He's got diabetes too, so yeah, he's my handicapped kitty. Anyway, let's keep going. Cautious. The next one is comfort, and these aren't numbered. They just have, you know, the bottom writing in the white. It says take it and give it. This looks like my other two kitties that just two boys that just love each other. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, conundrum up in the air. Conundrum. This is cool. I love this little deck. Courage, reach for the stars. Look at this one. This kind of reminds me of that poster back in the 70s and 80s. Hang in there, baby. Is my finger in the way now? Isn't that cute? Curiosity, worth the risk. I probably should be closer to this camera, but I'm still trying to work the bugs out of things. Discernment, take a closer look. It's adorable. He's looking through a magnifying glass at a mouse. Entitlement, check your prima donna at the door. Envy, find your own. It's this dog. I love dogs too. I'm such an animal person. I would have horses and ostriches and emus and goats and chickens and cows. I love cows. They're such dreamy eyes. Equilibrium, find your balance. Look at that one. That's so cute. This is a very, I like the energy of this deck. Expectations, expect the best. Exploration, step outside your boundaries. I hope you all are doing well tonight. I'm trying to experiment with these cards and with this camera, and this is the first time that I've been on video myself. It's usually just my hands. This next card is exposed. Time to come clean. Time to come clean. Wow. Family, all in the pride. Flexibility. Stretch your limits. Focus. Eye on the prize. And there's a little mouse blurred in the forefront of the card. Friendship. Care is there. Frisky. Time to play. move these up some. I didn't realize there were that many cards in this deck, which is great. I love this deck. I think I'm gonna have to do specific readings for this deck. You know, wow, this flexibility card. That is one beautiful, looks like Bengal, and he's got these blue stripes. That's probably just in the coloring of the picture, but my God, that's beautiful. Oof. I must have been a kitty in another life. Fullness, give thanks. Grace, everyone is connected. I've got a kitty named Grace. Gracie. This is the sweetest little deck. Grudge. Bury, don't carry. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that face. Hunters, stay with the process. Stay with the process. This is like advice cards for the end of a reading, you know, because a lot of times I'll do a timing and advice at the end of a Celtic cross. This would be a good deck to use as advice. Yeah, we'll have to try that. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment box. Improvisation, just make it up. Look at that. You know, we have a tendency to anthropomorphize our animals with the dress and the muff and the sunglasses. Look at this, independence on your own. Try not to get the glare on the cards. Wow, there's a lot of cards here. Indulgence, permission to pamper. Look at that. Look at that sweet baby. Innocence, look through fresh eyes. Look through fresh eyes. Instigator, gotta start something. Joker, stirred up. It's a great deck. I love this deck. Can't wait to use it. Judgment, observe your critic. Manifest, from thought to form. You know, I don't find a lot of decks that I resonate with or that I just have to have. But boy, when I saw this one, I just thought, you know what? There's just no way I can't have that deck. Okay, mystery, embrace the unknown. Yeah. Nurture, take your licks. Persistence, stay the course. Pounce, decide to act. Cards are all sticking. They had a $20 price tag on the back of the box, but I mean, I paid about half of that. Prosperity, have it all. Yeah. Receive, accept the gift. And I'm running out of table space here. Reflection, get out of your box. You know, you got kitties that just love to get in any box they can find. Get out of your box. Relax, take a cat nap. Oops. Okay, let me get over. Release, let it go. No better words ever spoke, let it go. Retreat, stop the spin. Reward, paw it forward. That's cute. Paw it forward. Isn't that adorable? I don't know if you're fan of cats, but God, who couldn't love an animal like that? Risk, take a chance. you know, all my kitties, it always has to be their idea if they're going to do anything. So I kind of plant the seed, and then I wait, because they think if I wait, you know, about 5 minutes, then it's their idea then, and it doesn't, you know, and it's okay to do whatever it is that I wanted them to do. Okay, safety. Find your pocket. Secret. Let the cat out of the bag. Self-care. Time to cleanse. You know, they say if a cat stops grooming, then they're pretty sick. You know, they're probably giving up on life, because grooming is, you know, it shows how healthy your cat is when they groom. Self-confidence. Stand your ground. I love that statement. Stand your ground. Be in your own. Stand your ground. So put them up there. Surprise. Oh my God. Teachers, share your knowledge. Share your knowledge. Territorial. Find your place. Find your place. I used to breed Bengals, and I bred about 3 litters, and then I quit. I mean, the money was great, but I felt so bad for all of the unwanted kitties that were out there, and I was bringing more cats into the world when there were so many out there that, you know, needed a good home. So I had to give it up. I couldn't breed anymore. Tolerance, sitting with it. Trust, take the leap. There's some really, really, really good energies in this deck. It's a definite advice deck. Truth, let it show. Vanity, it's all about meow. It's all about meow. I love that. And it always has to be their idea. Watcher, be your own witness. Be your own witness. Wholeness, become all that you are. This is so cute. Become all that you are. It's so lovely. Wildcat, you never know who's lurking. Look at this card. This is pretty awesome. You never know who's lurking. This is so true. And then wisdom, let your light shine. Now, isn't that just a lovely deck? Yeah, I'm so glad that I got it, and I hope that you all will check it out and maybe make it part of your collection. And I am going to be going live. The camera that I got, I did do an unpacking video for it. I don't think it ever uploaded though. I'll have to look into that. But I think I'm going to send it back, because it doesn't really autofocus. It tracks. It's an AI camera. It's actually AI Coco, and it's that one that follows you around, and you know you get all these different hand. I don't want to do it because it'll stop doing things. There's 3 hand gestures that it zooms in, zooms out. It starts tracking, and also it follows you. And I just don't think I need all that. And since it doesn't autofocus, I don't want to give up the autofocus for tracking, because I'm not doing a tutorial. Excuse me. And I'm not like working on a car, or, you know, baking where, you know, you're walking around and it's following you. I'm sitting still, and I really need autofocus. So I'm going to send this one back. I'm going to send AI Coco back, and I'm going to get a different one. In fact, I'm gonna set it up tonight. I already set up the return for the AI Coco. I'll take it in tomorrow. And then once I get the other camera, I'm gonna go live, and I hope to see you there. I'm really excited about it. I want to be able to chat with everybody and help them through some things, give away live readings, you know, and talk about suggestions. I learned to scry in crystals and crystal balls back when my daughter was just an infant. And I got so wrapped up in it that I didn't even need a crystal ball anymore to scry. I would just be looking at a pane of glass and start seeing images. And it started to just, it got, I started to think maybe I was losing it a little bit, but I know I wasn't, so I had to push away from it a little bit. But I would like to bring that back. I'd like to bring that to my channel. I've got several crystal balls. I have a really beautiful amethyst ball that's very talkative, and another quartz crystal that's real talkative. And then I have a lead crystal one, and it's starting to get, it's starting to talk these days too. So yeah, so I would like to bring scrying into my channel, give away readings. I also would like to tell stories. I've had some pretty exceptional things happen throughout my lifetime. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. But I want to be able to bring those stories to you guys so that we can have an open conversation and see if my experiences were anything like maybe anything you might have experienced. I look back on a couple of the things that have happened, and I don't want to spoiler alert you, but I can't believe that they happened. If they were to happen today, see, I wasn't awake back then when these things happened. So I just took it as, I don't know, I'm special, which I'm not. Everybody, can see, feel, hear. You can be clairvoyant. You can be clairaudio. You could be all those things. And I used to lay in bed with my husband and hear parties, dull murmurs. And I figured, I knew, I mean, we lived in a fifth wheel for a while. So, I'm, truth is, I own it. I own it. We lived in a fifth wheel for like 5 years. That was major culture shock. But anyway, I used to lay in bed and think, wow, there must be some kind of party going on somewhere close by where it's so still you can hear the people murmuring. But then I started reading about it, and it wasn't like a physical party, but when you have clear audio like that, that you're getting in touch with those other dimensions, and they may or may not be for you to hear. I'm not the kind of person that says, oh, that crowd of people over there, they're talking about me. No, I'm not that way, but there's something to be said about when you hear those things that your spirit guides are trying to get in touch with you. So I kind of want to hear from the audience what they think about those things. And then I had an experience one time when, oh my God, I was working at Jim's Air Aviation in San Diego. I was a customer service supervisor on the far end of the tarmac for 727 on down to Cessnas. And I was working with, I was living with a very, very, very dear friend of mine who was a sky cap. That was an actual thing. They actually had sky caps back in the late, late 80s, where they were actually on the curb waiting for you to put your suitcase down, and they would bag it and tag it and take it wherever you needed to go. Now you can't find anybody to help you. It's crazy. I mean, they threaten giving you tickets out, but I digress. Anyway, this experience happened. He was working for Southwest, and I was working for Jim's Air, and we both got off work at the same time. And he was a big pot smoker, but I wasn't. I'm still not. But we were sitting on the end of my bed, just having, he's having his after work joint, and I'm just sitting chatting. I don't smoke weed. And this, I don't even want to get in. I don't want to give a spoiler, but this thing happened, and I had these mirrored wardrobe doors, across from the end of my bed. And let's just say I've never, how they say that mirrors, TVs, they're portals. Well, guess what? They are. And I'm living proof of it, of what he and I both saw. But anyway, that's for a future podcast or a future live. Excuse me, I just bit my lip. Future live. I did it again. Future live stream. And this is the reason why I bit my lip. Which I haven't posted these videos yet, but I had all on 4 done back a year ago. November it started, and I'm in my last set of temporaries right now, and it just broke yesterday, so it's broken right here. So that's why I have been biting. But I got to go in and get my permanents, and I'm going to try to go in on Saturday and get them. They're made out of zirconia, so hopefully they're what I want. I've never had my teeth show when I talk, so this is a new treat for me to be able to be toothy, however you say. Anyway, so yeah, so back to that story. I can't wait to give you the details on it. You know, and there's several other things. There's so many stories that I have throughout the years, and I just can't wait to share them all with you and hear your stories too. Okay, well, I'm going to cut this short now and pick these beautiful cards up, and I'm going to start using these, excuse me, at the end of my Celtic Cross readings where I give timing and advice. So this will be the advice card that we'll go ahead and pull. Maybe we'll pull 3. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. But I'm gonna flip through the book and see what they can put on my next thing is to get some LASIK surgery so I can stop wearing stupid glasses. Anyway, yeah, we'll just do some questions. We'll just ask some questions. Maybe we'll do online on streaming. We'll stream some questions for those in the chat. And yeah, I look forward to it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, folks, I'm going to go ahead and pick up these cards. And don't forget too that when the full moon comes out, we're doing full moon readings outside on my front porch where the moon comes up right behind, which will be right behind me, which is if I open up my front doors, the moon comes right there. And it's just a perfect spot to do full moon readings. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I think the full moon is on the 9th. And so I'm going to try to get in, you know, all 12 signs for full moon readings on that night. I don't care how long it takes me. Okay. So this is me, Trust in Tarot. And I hope you have a wonderful night. And I hope you come back and join me again frequently. Okay. I love y'all. Have a great night. And come back. Hit that subscribe button. Okay. Bye-bye.